What up, photogs? Let's talk about whitening teeth. So here's a photo of Austin Powers, who is known throughout the series to his own accord to have some kind of janky yellow teeth. And we want to get rid of the yellow in the teeth. Now, when I'm working on actual client photos, if they have spent the last 10 years of their life learning to love themselves with discolored teeth for whatever reason, the last thing I want to do is totally remove all the color from them, because they're going to look at these photos in their viewing session and think, whoa, you totally changed the physicality of my body. And was it not good enough? Was it not attractive enough? Why did you remove that defining part of me? But for some kind of cosmetics ad or whatever other commercial product you're going for, or even if you just want to lighten the amount of yellow in somebody's teeth, this is how you do it. So we have our whole layer selected here in the photo. We're going to add a hue saturation adjustment layer, which you can also get to by this adjustment layer menu down here and clicking hue saturation. But if I just start removing color, I'm going to remove it from the whole image, which is not what I want to do. So we got to go to our layer mask that is automatically attached to our adjustment layer. Take our brush on the color black, and I'm just going to paint out. Oh, I also make my hardness at 50%. I'm just going to paint out the teeth, which obviously this is not the image we're going for, because I only want to remove the yellow from the teeth and not the rest of my photo. So I'm going to invert this layer mask using Command I or Control I if you're on a PC. But that obviously doesn't look right. So you can't just remove all of the color from the teeth. So let's set this back to 0, back to normal. Presets, cyanotype. What does this do? That makes them blue. I definitely don't want blue teeth. We also don't want to boost things. So if you increase saturation, these are both wrong. Old style? No, not feeling that. Red boost. We don't want to boost things again. Remember, we're trying to remove something. Sepia, same, has this kind of like muddy, dirty, washed out color. And then both of the bottom two options here are strong and boost. We don't want to boost anything, so let's switch back to default. How about individual color channels? So reds, we're not trying to reduce red because, right, there's no veins, bloodshot, anything. So reds don't matter, neither do greens, cyan, blue, or magenta. We just want to remove the yellow from the teeth. So let's take our slider, and if we adjust it up, we obviously get an uncomfortable amount of yellow, and if we slide it down, with this one, we're going to go all the way. Now those teeth look pretty normal, pretty clean. And I'm going to boost my brightness, or lightness rather, just about halfway. And we have some pretty clean, bright looking teeth. Now, teeth are not black and white grayscale, because again, we've already tried that and they didn't look good. So we just want to remove the yellow and nothing else, because teeth are not bleached snow white. So the same thing goes with the eyes. You can't really see it here, but if eyes are bloodshot, have veins in them, how do we clean that up? Exact same way. We would create a hue adjustment layer. We would adjust our layer mask so just the whites of the eyes are selected. And if they are in fact bloodshot, we'd want to select our reds and slide the red down, because we don't want black and whites in the eyes, because that looks like fake zombie eye. We would just be removing the red bloodshot veins in the eyes. So there you go. It's that simple. If you want to remove yellow from teeth, mask off the teeth, select your hue saturation adjustment layer, yellows, get rid of your yellows. And if you want to do the same with the eyes, you mask off the whites of the eyes, you select the red channel, and you just get rid of the reds by dragging your saturation down until it looks normal. That's it. You've cleaned up the whites of the eyes and you've cleaned up the teeth and kept them looking realistic. So it's that simple. Only adjust what you want to, leave everything else alone, and don't change things that are permanent because you will surely discourage your clients. So until next time, photogs, keep shooting and remember that every photo you take brings you one step closer.